I'm just looking for one person that, raise your hand. Raise your hand, and you come up here. You come up here. Come up here. Some one of y'all, come on up here. You come on up here. Just one person. I need all y'all, just one. Come on up here, come on up here. All right, nobody's gonna know. I want you to write down, if you could, Ty, what would that number be? Now, I'm not gonna share it with anybody, okay? Whatever it would be. Okay. If you could do it just once a week, what would it be? Okay. All right. Write your name down. All right, I'm going to write you a check for what you said. What's today's date? What's it? 3rd. Okay, thank you. Now, this is yours. I'm giving this to you so you can tithe, but you can do whatever you want with it. But see, when we trust God, God blesses us. Now, you can do whatever you want with it, but that's yours. And I wanted to bless you to know when you trust God, God will bless you in ways that you can't even realize. Bless you. That's an example of living life in the key of G. That's living life in the key of G. Now, is there anybody else you can't tithe? Now, don't be running up here trying to get a check out the preacher. It's like, give me a check, give me a check. I want to know, this is what I want to know. Is there somebody God has blessed you that you want to bless one person? You just want to bless one person. If somebody has enough courage to do that, come on forward, come forward. Come forward. I want you right here. I want you right here. Just one person. I want you right here. Now, this gentleman right here says he cannot afford to. I want you all to stand together. You stand together. You get the information. You bless him. You bless him. You bless him. So before you leave, you bless him however it needs to be. You want to bless somebody? This young man wants to bless somebody. He wants to live generous. Now, I want somebody to stand next to this young man. Don't be trying to get no phone numbers. Just stand next to this young man over here. I know how some of y'all are. Amen. Just stand next to the young man. This young lady wants to bless somebody right here. This young lady wants to bless somebody. I want someone to stand with her who needs to be blessed. You stand right next to this young lady right here who wants to be blessed. This young lady wants to bless somebody. If you want to bless somebody, you raise your hand and you come down here. Those who want to live generously. Those who want to live generously. You 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 want to live generously. God's been too good to all of us. God's been too good to all of us. You're going to keep all that for yourself. God's been too good. God's been too good. God has been too good. God has been too good. He said to the young man, sell everything you got. Give it to the poor. Give it to those in need. Give it to those in need. This is the action of living generously. Now, this is what we want to do. All of those who want to be generous, I want you on this side. I want you on this side. I want you, all those who want to live generously, want to bless somebody. I want you just on this side, this side, this side. I want you on this side. You feel compelled to bless somebody. I want you on this side. I want you on this side. Stay on this side. Those of you who need someone, you're having difficulty. I want you over here. I want you over here. You're having difficulty. I want you over here. You're ready to bless somebody. You're over here. You're having difficulty in your life over here. You want to bless somebody over here. You're having difficulty in your life over here. You want to bless somebody over here. You're having difficulty over here, but you want to bless somebody over here. All right. Now, you all slide over this way. Slide over this way. A little bit more. Okay. I want to show you all something. We did this at prayer meeting. I want you to imagine that the middle aisle, the middle aisle is the River Jordan. You are in the wilderness. They are in the promised land. Now, this is the thing that I want you to see. Now, people who are in the promised land, you've got to be willing to receive those who are crossing over. Receive those who are crossing over. I'm going to ask, we're going to count on count of 3. You're going to walk across and come over here. And you're going to encounter somebody who's going to bless you. You're going to move from your wilderness into a promised situation. And this is what we are called to do. We're called to support each other. You ain't got to know the person. Got nothing about you knowing the person. That's what we do. God has been doing it. And we are the embodiment. God has blessed us. And we are to be the hands and feet of Christ. So, I want us to count together as a church. We're going to count together. 1, 2, 3, all right? And on 3, you all walk. And however the Spirit moves you to embrace somebody, you get their information, you bless them. Bless them financially. Find out what they need. It may be 3 or 4 of y'all get together with one person. Ain't nothing wrong with a double portion blessing. Amen. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If we are to liberate our community, we've got to learn the difference between living rich and being wealthy. Rich means you may have some cash, but you are really one check away from poverty. Hello? Being wealthy is your integrity and knowing what to do with what you have. Because when you're wealthy, you can lose all your cash, but you're still wealthy. Because when it comes back to you, you will know what to do with it. You'll know what to do with it. So on the count of 3, all of us together. 1, 2, 3. Cross on over. Cross on over. Make sure you are connected with someone. Cross on over. Cross on over. Cross on over. It may be 2 or 3 of you all cross over. Cross over. You just find somebody. If you're way in the back over there, you find somebody. Just go ahead and bless them. Whatever they need. You bless them. You bless them. You bless them. Come on, choir, come on. You bless them. Find out their name. You find out what they need. They came here today hoping that they would be released, hoping that they would be blessed. And you were courageous enough Go ahead and bless them. It's all right. You can use the altar for this to bless somebody. Go ahead. Now, if you are just in the congregation, can you sing in choir? Y'all keep singing. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Now, I want you to turn to your neighbors. Talk with your neighbors. Just talk with your neighbors. Find out who the people next to you are. Find out if there's anything you can pray with them about.